Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you a reading in regards to messages from your person. This is going to be for the zodiac sign of Libra for the month of August, year 2021. If you are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you guys so much love and peace and light and happiness and all that wonderful good stuff. You guys are amazing. I pray for you. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Okay. If you are a cross watcher, I'm sending you love and light and blessings to you and for all of us as well. All right. In this reading, you guys, I will be using two decks. We're going to start with Mystic B's official, unofficial messages deck. If you guys don't know who Mystic Beauty is, please go look up her channel. This is one of her card decks. She has several. She's amazing. She's real. She's honest. She's a real cool person. She has a great personality. She's very fun and bubbly, and she keeps it 100. She's very raw and honest. So, and just like her deck is everything that she is. So super cool. So if you don't know who she is, check her out. But I love when she used the deck. I think you guys love when I use this deck, and I love using it. So why not, right? I had to bring it back. A new deck that I'm using is called Heart of the Phoenix. This deck is by RZ Oracles. Capital R, lowercase z, Oracles. This is a new channel that I'm watching. I love it so far, and I love this deck. It's super thick, though. See, I think it's like double the size of Mystic B's. I thought Mystic B's deck was thick when I got it, but I guess I have to just break it in and get used to it. This one is double, so, you know, Mystic B's deck don't even feel thick to me anymore. This one feels thick, so, and it is thick. But I love it, and I'm loving the messages. They're so relatable. She did an incredible job with this deck. So shout out to RZ Oracles. Please check her out as well. So great channel, incredible deck. And she has other decks too. So I'm sure I'll be peeking in and watching as well. All right. Everything has been prayed and meditated on. If you guys want to see all the decks that I use throughout like various readings. And if you need any information about me, my email's there in the description box below. All the stuff is there. And of course, like I said, I pray and meditate before every reading for every person always. And let's see. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys keep my channel going and growing. It is growing because of you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are so amazing. I appreciate you guys. So I appreciate you guys very much, Libra. So thank you. I can't do it without you. I really can't. So I need you and I appreciate you. All right, let's jump right in. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Libra for the month of August, year 2021. Let's start with the overall energy. This is from Mystic B's official and unofficial messages deck. Your person wants you to know that staying away from you is the hardest thing they've ever had to do. They miss you. Somebody separated, walked out, created some distance, went ghost on the other, or ended a connection. I'm sad to say this. Somebody is definitely either going through a divorce as I speak this message, or they went through one or they're about to embark on one and you're about to go through it, something like that. Your person don't want this divorce, whether they tell you this or not. That's the energy I'm getting strong. When I was shuffling and, you know, when I'm off camera and I'm shuffling and I'm meditating over your energy, that came out super strong. Okay. They don't like being away from you. They don't like being apart from you, even though they chose, you know, other men, other women. They chose the streets over you. They put work over you. They put their friends over you. They put the things that they thought made them happy. They put that over you. And, you know, when it's all said and done, when those things and those people are gone and they go home and they leave and they've taken the energy and the money and the sex and all these things from your person, they're left feeling empty. And that's how they feel without you. Being apart from you is not something they like. They're not comfortable in this energy. It doesn't feel good to them. I just want you to know it's hard. It's the hardest thing they feel like they've ever had to do was be away from you. Some of them are like, I'm hearing somebody's considering going into the military just to take their mind off of you. Others are considering like adding on more hours to their work. I mean, it's hard to escape you and your energy. You stay in their mind, in their thoughts constantly. Is what I'm hearing. They do not like being away from you. I don't care how they act. It doesn't matter what they say, how they try to front. They miss you. They love you. And they know they're at a great loss without you being there in their life, next to them, beside them, riding with them, being there for them. They miss you, period. For real. They chose a karmic over you. A lot of you already know this. They chose a lot of karmics over you. And karmics are nothing more than karmic lessons. And that's what they have to learn the hard way. That cheap and quick and easy thrills is nothing more than, STDs, games. It's nothing more than drama and conflict. And, your person may be addicted to drama and conflict. They may love when people are arguing and fighting and tussling and rustling, going back and forth and saying mean and snappy things to each other. They like that low vibration. They live in their shadow side a lot. This person has a lot of issues. You guys know that. This could be an ex. Your person could be a twin flame. It could be somebody you're at a distance from, like you live in a different city or state. Your person could be, the person you dated, the person you're divorcing or have divorced or will, or your spouse, ex-wife, ex-husband, whoever your person is. Could be boyfriend, girlfriend, or somebody you're not talking to right now, somebody that left you behind and ghosted you. But either way, they chose a karmic, and they don't realize when you go wrong, they always see the glitter. They always see the gold. They don't know that it's fake. That comes later when the problems and the issues arise. When that person starts lying on them and mistreating them. They don't know this karmic like they know you. They know you have a good heart, a great sense of humor. You have a hard-working, work ethic. They know you are a wonderful, amazing person. You're the prize. The karmic is not a prize. This is a hard lesson. This is a challenge. But it doesn't come off that way. Just like them. With the mask and the deception, that's what they chase. They chase after something shiny, something fake, thinking it was real. Some of them just wanted a quick hit it and quit it moment, and they created a side baby. They created a karmic baby. And this was truly hurtful to you and damaging to the relationship. A lot of you don't trust this person's decision making. They don't make good choices. I tell you one thing, you and that karmic help them to start their spiritual growth. Your person has a lot of issues. You know this. And some things you don't know, which is why I'm doing this reading, for the things they're thinking or saying, and for the tea that they won't say. I'm going to give you that tea for that they're thinking but won't tell you, because they're not courageous or brave or mature enough to step up and be the man and the woman that you know you deserve them to be. Especially at this point, if there has been a breakup, and I see that, and severed ties and cord cutting, for those of you who have truly walked away and are done, they may or may not tell you that they've been spiritually growing. In a small area, they've been spiritually growing because the karmic hurt them and gamed them and played them. The karmic went and got another karmic. So they went and got another karmic. Some of them fell in love with the karmic. And the karmic used them, abused them, and threw them away. Threw them in the trash like they were nothing. The way they disrespected and discarded you. They disregarded this whole relationship. They pursued this karmic so heavily. They chased this person down. Left you behind, left you on red, left you wondering, left you by yourself, lied to you about their whereabouts, but you uncovered the truth. You have triggered some hard lessons for them, some spiritual growth for them, and this karmic. Spirit is giving your person some lessons, whether they want it or not, and it's not easy. Some of your persons are breaking down. They have to break down. They have to. You broke down. Now it's like their turn. They may even smile in your face. They're not telling you that they're crying at night. They're not telling you that they're having sleepless nights, and then when they do dream, they dream of you. They have very awkward or weird dreams at this time. Some of your dreams could involve them as well, or Spirit could be sending you messages in yours. Please pay attention to that, especially in regards to your person. It could be a heads up, and it's definitely letting you know that your person is channeling you. They're energetically channeling you. They're trying to connect with you in any way they can. Whether you knew this or not, your person is very jealous of you. They're jealous of the men and women that like you. They're jealous that a lot of you are center of attention. So A lot of you stand out and you sparkle. You shine like a star. You have a sunny personality. You guys are fun. You guys stand out as, magnetic, and you're very pretty or handsome, gorgeous even. People love your energy, and people give you a lot of attention because you're just irresistible to them. Libra, your person is jealous of you in many ways because you're educated, or you carry yourself with such intellect and professionalism in class. They can't match anybody to you. They can't match you. They haven't matched you. Because you always spiritually grow and develop. They've seen that in you. They've seen you pray and meditate. Some of you guys are highly connected to tarot or tarot card readers. Hey, the more the merrier. Some of you will be starting your own channels, or you watch tarot and they know how smart you are. And every time they see you, it's like you've grown more. If they don't hear you say something, they can feel it. It's in your energy. It's in your aura. It's how you move. It's how you write. It's the boss in you. It's how you always boss up and bounce back. They're jealous and envious of your personal growth, your spiritual growth, how you love yourself, how you take care of yourself. That's sad. Nobody wants a partner that is envious and jealous of them. They should have been uplifting you, because that's what you did for them. You were an upgrade from anybody that they dated. Completely. They know this. You're always transforming. They never know what you're going to do next, but they know you do it, you get it done. You are a boss, Libra. They know you're blessed. They know you're close to God. They know why you're blessed. You've told them, you've showed them. A lot of you are very religious too. You lead them to God. You lead them to church. But they act uninterested. They uninvite themselves. They're very closed-minded. You're very self-reliant and self-sufficient. You're open to learning more about God. You'll listen. You'll watch. You'll pay attention. You guys practice rituals and stuff. Like, you get it done. So that's what makes you irresistible. Your heart, your spirit, and you're also very adventurous. You love to try something new, a new food, a new style, a new place, to travel and do something fun. You're very fun. Like, you're every woman, every man. You guys get it done. Your person feels very guilty about how they treated you, how they misled you, all the things they said that was really cold and mean. You didn't like their energy and the demeanor of how they approach you. They would start approaching you in a foul manner is what I'm getting, or something where like you felt they were coming at you mean or sideways or giving you, the stink eye or dirty looks. They feel guilty for cheating on you. They feel guilty for putting karmics, money, work, addictions, people, places, excuses, all of it over you. And they're still jealous of you too. Because you're always going to sizzle. You're always going to be on top. No matter what you go through, you will figure it out because you go to God. You go to the Lord. And that's what you were teaching them. Some of them, I do feel, are praying more. I feel like they're praying for you. They want you to come back. A lot of you are indecisive about this person. But, that kind of comes with who you are. But I feel like for those of you who've walked away, some of you have questioned it. But ultimately, I think you did the right thing. That's the feeling I get. They want you to be indecisive. It's like they like that about you because they want to feel like they have a chance. And some of them do, some of them don't. I feel like a lot of you are done because you guys know your worth. You know your weight is in gold. You guys are golden. And that's the only type of person you want. Somebody who matches your fly. Somebody who can offer those golden opportunities, because that's what you're about. You're about your figures. You're about taking care of your figure. You're about your bag, your money, your family, your kids, putting God first. You're about the righteousness of life, the right things, the things that count the most. Love, family, friendships, peacefulness, education, growth, and development. This person couldn't match your fly because your standards are not too high, but they didn't raise their standards. Like, they didn't even match your standards. You are a woman or man of quality. They're very jealous of you, and they feel guilty about how they treated you. Spirit's making them feel this guilt. They need to feel this guilt and this shame. They need to feel sorrowful. Some of them have cried over you. They can't get you out of their head. They can't get you out of their mind. They know you guys had something special and strong and beautiful. And it was supposed to grow and further develop. You're about your abundance. They know you're abundant, Libra. But they wouldn't cut away from their player ways. They wouldn't stop. They tried you one too many times, and they should have never tried you. A lot of you are so amazing that you've learned the beauty within. You've learned your courage. You've learned your strength. You're not going to let anybody ever try you on this level again. You sent the player from the Himalayas back to his mama, back to her mama, back to her daddy, back to her ex, her karmic, back to where they came from. You sent them and their energy packing. It was like, goodbye, good luck, good riddance. You're on a road of your creativity and self-discovery. You know there's so much more for you to do in this world, and you're not going to let anything get in your way or stop you. You're taking care of your health. You're focused on your bag, your wealth, your money. It's all about evolution and elevating for you. I'm saying like an elevator. So you guys are about going up and on, up and onward. The overall energy from the Heart of the Phoenix deck by RZ Oracles. Your person want you to know, I've read and reread every message you sent. Your words are deep in my heart and my mind. See, they think about everything you say. They reread your text, anything that you wrote, any lines, sentences, paragraph, one word, whatever you have written down to them or said to them, they're going over and over in their mind. It's like it doesn't leave them. It's deep in their mind and their heart. They know when you said something, you meant it. You were real. You were a real deal. And they are the deal breaker. They broke the deal. They miss your messages too. They miss seeing them. If you checking on them, asking how they're doing, how's their day. It's like they were jealous every time you talked about what you accomplished. They were jealous of you. They should have been proud of you and supported you. It's like they didn't understand why you were such this achiever. For a lot of you, you're overachievers. That's just who you are. You're positive. You are a force. You don't have time for that nonsense that they were on at all. You released them and let them go and ended that. You had to let that be. A lot of you gave it to God. This person was not aligned. Their words and actions did not align. You guys had a lot of differences too. Your person wants you to know this following message. It says, I don't understand this connection. You confuse me and I'm not sure what you really want from me. You wanted the best of them. That's it. There's nothing confusing about being great. If somebody's great to you, be great to them. That's not hard to do. What it is they didn't raise their vibration to be on your level. To even get close to your level. They fell off. And they went to levels that were lower because it was easier at the time. The easy way out that people think is so easy is usually the harder way. It's the longer way. There's more traps and deception that way and lies. You needed this person to be honest. This connection could be twin flame or soulmate. And you may have introduced this kind of conversation to them. And even you were still learning about this. But because they were so detached, they didn't learn what they should have learned. They didn't take from it what they should have. They took it as a joke or a game. Or you being silly and you messing with that mess again. Messing with that tarot again. They didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to see it. But as they go through their own spiritual growth and development, they know what you were saying was right because they could feel it. They're getting some kind of dream or download is what I'm getting. about you. And you could be getting that as well about this connection. What they don't understand, Spirit's making them feel. They will understand it. They just weren't open to it. But this person was very close-minded anyways. You have a lot of faith. You know God will get everything you need done in life. You know you're highly favored and loved because you put God on top. You put God and Spirit first. Always. You always put God first. You go to your angels and your spiritual team. You're already happy with yourself and life, and anything that you want to improve, you do it. You don't need anybody's permission. You get it done. If you get bored, you go do something that's fun. If you're hungry, you get up and go eat. You go do what you want to do. And they're jealous of that because they don't have the determination that you have. Sometimes they feel like you do too much. They may tell you you're doing too much because you're getting a degree, or you just got another job, or you just went on to do something greater and bigger and open up a business. Like, you're not just a dreamer. You go get those dreams, you chase them, you pull them in, you get them, you put everything into action, you put your all into it, and you're still a great mom or a great dad, a great spouse. You're still a great business owner, a manager, a great worker. You're an all-around great person. You live in your power. That bothers people who are afraid to step into theirs. The light is where God and Spirit is, and that's where you reside. Every day, always, every week, all the time. That's why you're triumphant. And you give that glory to God. They're still learning. They've seen you, but I feel like they're seeing you differently. Their confusion truly came because they weren't willing to grow and elevate with you. So they got left behind, and that's hurtful to them. They miss you. Now they can't have the love and the affection that you once gave to them. They know you're amazing. With or without them, you're going to be awesome. You wanted this person to have more enthusiasm about life too. It's like some of the things that they get excited about are like superficial or materialistic things. You wanted a solid foundation with this person. You wanted to be more positive. They were so down and negative. But you excite this person. It says, you excite me in ways I never thought possible. Thinking about you reminds them of everything that they missed out on. Because now they don't have that. They don't have you cooking for them or doing all the cute little sweet things that you used to do for them. They realize they took you for granted and you were an exciting part of their life. I'm ending things with someone else because I only want to be with you. A lot of them are going to cut this karmic out because they feel guilty and they feel like you're the one. This is what a lot of them want to do. Some of them, I feel like only a few is actually going to do this. But it may or may not be too late, and that's up to you. You have free choice. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to take them back, but I do feel like they're going to try. They're going to come back in. They do want you back. But a lot of you are wondering, like, if I go back, how long will this last? Because this is a player. They like the games. They like a lot of men. They like a lot of women. They like their ego stroke. They like a lot of affection. They're overly flirtatious when they should be ambitious and more focused on family. You want somebody monogamous like you. And you know that you can have that. And you deserve that, Libra. You don't want somebody who gets bored easily and don't know how to structure themselves. People have to learn that when you do get bored or you want to spice things up in the bedroom, go get your partner. Go figure it out with your person. Don't turn out. People have to learn to turn in. They have everything that they need within the right person. You're adventurous. You don't mind spicing things up in the bedroom. You're about not just the adventure, but the intimacy, the sexual encounter part of it. Like, you bring a lot of sides to a lot of things. You can bring the fun. You got what they need, and that's how they feel. They know you were enough. They know they got greedy, and they tried you. They tried the wrong one, because you were like not having it. Nope. Not gonna work. It did not work. This person was very charming too. They tried to use their words to get you back and gas you up and let you know how beautiful and wonderful you are, and you are. But it was trickery to get what they wanted. What about the things you asked them to do to take care of the house, or to do for the kids, or things that you just needed done personally, or things you wanted to try or experience in the bedroom? You know, they didn't meet you halfway. They didn't put in the hard work that you did, and the effort, and the time that it actually took. A lot of you turned to like being about your business, focusing on your kids' needs and making sure that they're well off and doing good and successful and planning for their future. Your person says, I feel like others are working really hard to keep us apart. I really wish we could spend some time together alone. Like, they know that you're busy with friends. You're always planning the next vacation. You always have a schedule of things to do. You are an adventurous, fun person. You like to have fun, and you like to go out and enjoy yourself in the sun and just enjoy some drinks. You guys like to enjoy some good food, some good company. No matter where you are, you're going to have a good time. You live to be a free soul, a free spirit, even in a marriage, even in a relationship, and you know how to still be loyal and faithful. That's something to be valued. You don't find that every day. They had that within you, Libra, and let it go. They dropped the ball, threw it away. And now it's like their world is coming crashing down. They want to spend just a little bit of time with you alone. It's hard to get you alone because most people are just like, Your friends want your time. You're putting your time where it matters the most, with people who actually value you and uplift you and encourage you and support you. You've learned to be there for others who are there for you. They want to blame other people for keeping you guys apart, and there could have been people in your ear, in their ear, saying things. But I'm getting it was their weakness. They listened to the negativity and the lies and the mean things that were said about you. This was their jealousy and the envy kicking in. This was them, not others. That's why they feel guilty. The others don't care. This is your life and their life. They really want to spend some time with you. It feels like desperation. They just want to talk to you. They want to get you alone. They definitely want to make love to you. They miss your curves. They miss your skin, all of it. They miss the feeling that they had when they were with you. A lot of you have moved on and you're dating somebody else. Or you're ready to. Or you're single and you can mingle now. And you can go out and have a good time and date who you want. Talk to who you want. They're very jealous of that. And there's nothing they can do about it. They broke the vow. They broke the relationship. They broke the boundaries. And now they're forced to stay away. Because you can decide what you want to do. You have that choice. It's up to you. Your person wants you to know that they were so messed up at the time, it feels safer to reject you. You didn't need my brokenness. So they feel like they were already broken. They were a player. They got caught up. And that's why they rejected you. Energetically, some of them forcefully, some of them said it. Some of them just turned their back, stopped calling you, stopped reaching out, stopped showing up, pulled disappearing acts, went ghost, gave you a hard time about, who was on the phone because they were always talking and texting and sneaky about it. Gone in the wee and early hours throughout the night. They were always missing in action, MIA. You're not playing those games. You're not going to babysit no grown-up. You need a strong man and strong woman who's loyal by your side and respectful. If they can't be that, they got to go. This person is broken and they feel that way. And they know you didn't deserve them putting their pain, their traumas, and responsibilities on you. You did not deserve them flaunting their karmic in your face. You didn't deserve them leaving you for karmic. They could have just said the mature thing and said, I'm not interested in, and left. But of course, they want their cake and eat it too. And the karmic that they chose, they could run back and forth with different people. They chose somebody who liked the games, liked the drama. They were all about it. There wasn't any respect here. But they know you're the one that got away and they're jealous about it. And they feel it. Don't think for a second they don't feel it. A lot of good actors out here. A lot of people fronting and acting, and behind the scenes they crying and drinking and sulking and going through it because they put you through it. You know, karma comes to those who deserve it. And that's good and bad karma. So they see you getting good karma and blessings and money and trips, and you know, you're getting things done and accomplished and achieved. You're being celebrated and moving on and switching jobs and, you know, having babies, getting remarried, getting married for the first time because they didn't put a ring on it and somebody else did. You're engaged now. Like, they see you moving on and up. And there's nothing they can do about it. They have to live with what they've done. And the best thing to do is forgive themselves and ask for your forgiveness. Number one, you know, go to God, get it right with Him, and be a better person. It's not that hard. People who want to live right, they figure it out. People who want to do right, they do it. They don't make excuses. They make plans and they get it done. They take action. Ruining relationships and ruining lives, that's negative. And it always has like punishments and consequences that comes with it. But it's all in God's time when that comes. Continue to focus on your strengths, your hobbies, your loved ones, your families, your soul's growth, and your purpose. You're here for amazing reasons. You have so many wonderful things to do. There's amazing, great romantic love out there. Somebody who will claim you, walk side by side with you, uplift you, empower you, motivate you, and love you the way you deserve because you're awesome, Libra. Okay, Libra. This has been your reading from your person for the month of August, year 2021. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, or as many of you as possible. I'm sending you all so much care, joy, love and light, infinite abundance and happiness always. Much love and God bless. Bye, Libra.